I got my first diva cut and I was petrified to go. I don't really trust too many people with my hair. A lot of people don't have enough patience to deal with type 4 hair. I don't know a lot of people that actually do type 4 hair, at least around where I live. My hair was doing terrible. I had split ends, it was raggedy, it was dry, it wasn't happy. My hair was just doing really bad. I had single strand knots, it was a lot going on, and I knew I needed my hair cut. I decided that I wanted to get my hair cut into a shape. My whole time of having natural hair, I felt like I never really wore it out because it just didn't look right when I did my twist out. No matter how much I followed the instructions of a YouTuber, no matter how long, it never came out looking just how I thought. Then I would scroll on Instagram and look everywhere and see all these pictures of these beautiful women with this beautiful type 4 hair, and mine just was not doing it. And I was just like, you know what, maybe my hair just can't do it. So either way, I decided I want to get it cut into a shape. I found a video on YouTube, and when I was watching, you know, some people get these diva cuts, you know, there's always mixed reviews, and it's not like a chain where you can go and it's just, this is what you're gonna get. I want a number 4. Like, that's not what happens. It depends on the skill of the hairstylist, and you know, it's just a whole bunch of other things. If they know how to deal with your hair, if they know how to work with your hair. So either way, I was on YouTube and I stumbled upon a video, and come to find out, they named the salon, and the salon was in New Jersey. I live in New Jersey. I was freaking out, and the girl's hair texture was very, very similar to mine. So I started looking at this the hair salon's Instagram page, and wow, she just had so many different textures of curls, and I saw some I could tell that she knew what she was doing as far as shaping, and that was my number one thing. Not so much of the wash and goes, not so much of anything else. I just needed to get all of my fairy knots and split ends trimmed, and I needed a shape. So either way, I go to the salon and I set up an appointment 2 weeks prior. My day comes, she told me I have to wash and detangle my hair to the best of my ability and let it air dry naturally, with little to no product in it. So for me, I never wear my hair in that state. I feel like that's the rule, like a rule for type 4 hair is like, don't let it dry, don't do a wash and go. Like, that's just, no. The shrinkage is real, everything is real. It was a really cute setup, and when I went in, she was so personable. She asked me, the first thing she asked me is like, okay, so tell me about your hair. Instantly I felt like, oh my goodness, wow, you care about what's going on. Okay, let me tell you. So I just told her that I want it to be healthy, I want a shape, and if I can keep my length, I would prefer that. So she let me know with my hair texture, you know, she gave me some options, she showed me some things that I could do, and she told me that to frame it better, that my hair was like really heavy at the top, it was really long, so she rounded it out for me, and I went through the whole wash and go process, which I can do without. I just, you know, I'm still a little cringy when it comes to, again, wash and go with my hair, and people, even though she works with my texture quite a bit, I know that a lot of people work with looser curl textures more, so I just still feel like no one will ever take as good of care of my hair as I will. So either way, she just was kind of just, it was very like freeform cutting, and we were just talking, and I felt like the whole thing probably took 15 minutes, 20 minutes. When she was done, she's like, okay, doesn't it look nice? And I was like, you're done? Okay. The annoying part was the wash and go part, just because my hair is so thick and I have fine strands, so it's like hard to comb through, but the harder you comb through it, the more it'll break. But either way, I did this whole wash and go, and I think I have a picture of what it looked like. Definitely not my style, definitely it looked nice. I'm not saying that it didn't, it wasn't my style. I kind of like teased it out, I combed it out, and the shape is gorgeous. It was such a nice shape when it was in its like afro, a little bit like teased out form. I thought that looked really nice, and I just wore it like that. I've never just walked out the house with my afro just out. Just out. No. This is my first twist out with my new haircut, and I mean, and this was a little damp. I almost want to cry, y'all. It just came out so good, and I'm so happy with it. And just make sure you do your research before you get a diva cut. And it's not fair to say that people hate diva cuts, because you don't really hate a diva cut. I think you don't like who cut it. You got to be really careful with how you say that, because I think diva cuts are awesome, and I'm going to do this again. I can do it, I think, like once every year, twice every year. I think I'm gonna see her back in the spring. I'm so excited. I hope you guys like it, and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions or anything, just ask me in the comments. And I don't know if I asked you or not, but did you see my hair? Do you see this? It's perfect.